entire building on fire and just start staring.
Where my goat?
So they all jump up and Shredder just knocks him out.
There go my goat.
Your prayers, turtles. So
and walk through the flames again.
And bro blew up the whole block.
Arson, mass property damage, attempted murder. What is good, y'all? CJ the Champ has dropped a long-awaited Shredder video today. He been mentioning it to us for a little minute, and today we have the Diabolical trial of Shredder. And if I'm remembering correctly, he mentioned that there may be multiple parts to this, but we gonna find out more when we get that video started. So if y'all enjoy this, hit this man with the goodness, bro, because he dropped nothing but bangers, bro. That's like, comment, subscribe, share, lock it in by hitting that bell. That is the goodness. Hit him with it. And if y'all enjoy my reaction, please do the same for your boy. Let's get to it.
Watch out for Shredder.
Oh, this is
alrighty, ladies and gentlemen.
Wait, what?
It's time for
That theme was the like early 2000s TMNT, my favorite one. Hold up.
another trial of the round table. And a new challenger is approaching. Or if I want to be specific, challengers are approaching.
Oh, you're doing
These
multiple.
challenges are all
Okay.
known under one name. And who is this man exactly? Well, let's
Talk
just
to a
say this man's
cuz.
been beefing with Turtle since 1987.
I brought back some takeout.
Shredder, old as shit.
Down and pig out.
It's Shredder.
Where?
Ladies and gentlemen,
I love that
Shredder.
meme.
So everybody
Ooh, that's my
sit back
favorite
and
one.
relax, because the amount of evidence and exhibits I have on this man is about to make this the most massive and ambitious roundtable trial to date. So, without further ado, it is time to commence the
Shredder trials. Ooh. Oh, 3. Oh, 3.
Y'all righty, ladies and gentlemen. I now present to you Exhibit A, the Utrom Shredder. New York City, a city where you can find damn near everything, from your bacon, egg, and cheeses, a
Aki?
random nigga getting sturdy on every single block, fat ass mutated rats, and of course, ninjas.
Yep. They got it all.
Ladies and gentlemen,
Niggas
welcome
and
to the
ninjas.
TMNT version of NYC, where the streets are ran by ninjas. And to be specific, the Foot Clan, ran by none other than Oroku Saki, or also known as the Shredder. Now, this man Shredder basically ruled the streets of New York with a iron fist. He had every single rival gang and every single mob boss bend the knee. I mean, look at his first example. We got a run-of-the-mill drug deal going on right now between the Foot and some random-ass mob. So bro right here come up and say, "You got the stuff? Do you have the payment?" "Oh, we got the money, all right." So bro throws the briefcase to him, and Big Dog got the case and started counting.
You know, I ain't gonna lie to you, just to say off rip, I watched this as a kid, and I never realized that this was a drug trade, bro. My young mind just wanted the Turtles to pull up and drop somebody.
The money on the spot. And when he finished,
I was
he
innocent.
like, "Do you play us for a fool? This is only half of what we agreed upon." "Yeah, because you're going to get the other half after we take it off of your dead corpse, bud. You have signed your death warrant." No. Hey, look at
Nah.
them. These boys are.
You thought he came
They
dolo?
start shooting, and they just start beating the shit out of them. They stood absolutely no chance. And these were level 1 foot grunts, by the way.
Y'all see they guns, right? Them hoes came straight off of T-Move, bro.
The
Ain't gonna hit
footprints
nothing
that
with them.
Shredder treats like absolute garbage. I mean, look at these workplace conditions, my nigga. This man treats these foot grunts as his personal punching bags. First off, before they even start this beating session, they gotta glaze the nigga. They all got on one knee and started saying in unison, "Master Shredder, our glorious king, we are honored to get our ass beat by you." Till the reverse jumping session started. Foot nigga
Praise,
one decides
getting down on your knees and praising somebody before they beat the shit out you. Crazy.
to pull a sword out, but look at this. Weave.
Didn't even look at
He's
him.
whooping their ass without even trying. Look at this. He bicycle kicked a whole grown man
Into another one.
And look how he landed. A whole Hoga ass in his face. And they just got
Hey, welcome to the LGBTQ community.
You know, honestly, I feel feel bad for these level 1 foot ninjas.
Yeah.
Because they probably go through this every day. He probably just beat their ass for entertainment. This is just straight torture, bro. And my God, if you ever failed this man. Well, let's ask this guy right here. So this random guy right here failed to steal this armor.
Your haircut deserves a punishment.
Because the turtle stopped him. So bro is pleading for his life right now. He is saying, please, Mr. Saki, you must understand. I was attacked by some buff-ass turtles. But Shredder looked at bro and said,
hold on. Hey, am I the only one who like looking at the fit and thinking to myself, low-key got that on? No, he low-key got that shit on, bro. It's kind of clean. Little tailoring, pull it in a little bit. That, bro, telling y'all that could be fire.
I was attacked by some buff-ass turtles. But Shredder looked at bro and said, shut your trap. You are fucking failure. No, please. So he looks at this man, and you just see the door shut. And all you hear is this man screaming and getting his ass beat. And you never see or hear from this man ever again. So guess what? Ding, ding, ding. You guessed it. Murder on aisle 4. This is dead.
Yeah.
But there was one man who suffered the absolute worst of Shredder's wrath because of his constant failures. And that is none other than Baxter Stockman.
I remember him, bro.
What he did to this nigga Stockman, it is inhumane. First of all, you're probably wondering how Stockman even got in this situation. Well, he was a scientist working for Shredder. And one day, the Turtles and April O'Neil blew up his lab. So while this man was trying to run away, he ended up running into Hunt, Shredder's big-ass enforcer. So Hunt—
Yo, okay, the little dino bots, bro. Do y'all remember the game? It was like, I forget if it was on CartoonNetwork.com or if it was on Game Boy Advance or something. But I remember there being a game where you they were low-level bosses, but I remember fighting them. If anybody know what I'm talking about, bro, let me know. I remember playing a game with them, bro.
Hunt told Stockman, seems like you're in trouble, Mr. Stockman. And Stockman knew he was cooked, trying to yap and lie his ass off. But Hunt grabbed this nigga by the collar.
Y'all realize he one of the like first weebs, bro. That is blatantly an American man who is so in love with Asian culture, bro, Japanese culture, that he done joined a Japanese clan gang, got Japanese tattoos, bro. That is the first weeb.
And walked him all the way back to Shredder. So they get back to base, and this motherfucker Stockman was like, well, you see, Master Shredder, this is just a minor setback. Because with your funding, of course, I'll be back at work tomorrow. But this nigga Shredder grabbed his claw, got up and told him, nigga, do you think you're off the hook? You must pay for your failure, Stockman. So Hun drug him off to God knows where.
Grown man getting dragged.
Stockman, he has a scar and a eye patch over his eye.
Mutilation, absolutely.
He gouged out his eye. He straight up mutilated this man. And look how he treats this man on a daily basis. Stockman like, oh, Master Shredder, with my Ivy League genius brains, we wouldn't be in this situation right now. Shut your black ass up, Stockman.
Hey, whenever somebody say pulled up with the quickness, that is a pure example right there.
His brains, we wouldn't be in this situation right now. Shut your black ass up, Stockman. And guess what happened after this? He failed him again. So they took him back to the torture chamber and Hun mutilated him again. And the next time you see Stockman, bro cut off his arm and paralyzed him. He turned this nigga into Charles Xavier. So I'm pretty sure y'all
the dude Charles like that, bro.
Get how this works now. Every time this man fails, Shredder takes one of his body parts. And this isn't even the last time, but we'll save that for later. And trust me, it gets worse.
I love the design of this Shredder, though.
Confrontation with the Turtles was a absolute beatdown. And before this even happened, Shredder tried to sweet talk this nigga Leonardo. He went up and told bro, hello, nigga Turtle son. We don't have enemies, my boy. So take this sword as my gift. So this man Leo went back to Master Splinter. And when he told him this, Master Splinter was like, oh, hell no, my son. Don't you dare trust that motherfucker. And this man Splinter was
I'm getting Kratos vibes, Ragnarok type energy.
Right, because PTSD came and hit him like a train. Because years ago, when Splinter was the pet rat of Hamato Yoshi, the Foot Clan busted up in their house and jumped this man. So then
I remember this.
Came in and they started to torture him while Splinter was watching. Then
put it on the scoreboard.
The nigga right in front of his face. So now
more torture and murder. You missing one, CJ.
They knew who they was dealing with. So later on that night, while they're on a rooftop, they end up getting ambushed by the Foot. And here comes this motherfucker Shredder. And this man came in pissed off. He was like, I gave you that expensive sword and you still decide to fight against me. Did you know
this is a RICO? This is really a RICO case for the Foot Clan. I just thought about it, bro.
Like what?
Everybody going down.
Bro? Try 50,000, nigga.
50, damn.
Shredder sends his foot ninjas to attack him. And while this man...
Hold on. You said... I got 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8 M's. Okay, I'm back. My bad. I got 8 katanas and 1 sin right here. All of them together ain't even a tenth of that. What is it made out of? 1,000, nigga. Oh. So Shredder sends his foot ninjas to attack him. And while this man Mikey is just twirling around his nunchucks, Shredder comes from the top rope and drop kicks him across the building. Then he laid him out. Leonardo. Bro said, come get some of this shit too. Yo, for not taking my katana. Like nigga think he Wukong. Shredder comes behind him and just throws. That's that game right now. Stupid ass. You know he can't break throws. Then this man threw a sword to light the entire building on fire and just start staring at Leo and Raph. So they all jump up and Shredder just knocks him out. This nigga is cooking them. And then look at this. Raphael gets up just to get kicked off of the building into a dumpster. Then he can't leave. You didn't have to call my goat trash. Metaphorically and literally. Off a building. Dog landed on a taxi. And them boys had to retreat because Shredder then destroyed the whole damn building. And look at this motherfucker walk out the fire and saying, oh, turtles, come out to play. I ain't gonna lie, I'd be shitting bricks if I was in their shoes. So I'm gone. Over his foot ninja, he said, foot ninjas, glaze me. Yes, Master Shredder. If you want a pay raise, find those turtles. So Shredder had a bunch of foot ninjas just on a wild goose chase, hunting these boys throughout the entire night until the turtles just decided, F it, we can't outrun the nigga, so we might as well just fight him. So later on, they decide to have a standoff on the top of this roof. So here come this man Shredder. No. I know this was Shredder, but hey, look at them posed up. Look at my goat hanging onto the rails. Leo right there, arms crossed, low key, like it's a more relaxed Vegeta pose. Then Donnie leaned up, and then Mikey leaned up, bro. This is low key a hard shot, bro. What y'all? That shows that they was on some different type of energy, bro. This is elite, bro. The animators knew what they were doing. So here come this man Shredder, and he immediately said, "Foot ninjas, jump the turtles." So they got a whole brawl going on right now. And I'm not gonna lie to you, this version of Shredder does not believe in fair ones at all. Every chance he gets, he's gonna jump you. Look at this nigga Mikey just fighting for his life right now. Bro is on a f***ed up ankle just for Shredder to come out of nowhere and send him flying. I mean, look at this. You wanted to be posted up? Stay over there. Getting jumped. Just for Shredder to walk up to bro and tell him, hey there, little green nigga, catch this 4-piece combo. Sent this nigga Donatello flying while he was off guard. This nigga don't believe in fair ones. Not at all. This man is backpedaling just for Shredder to come behind him and try to sneak him. Bro got lucky. Yeah, big round. But they just ended up trading places because Shredder picked this man Raphael up and threw him across the building. And look at poor Mikey. Y'all already know what's about to happen. He got done. This nigga again. Send him flying to the wall. And of course, this man Leo's the last man standing. Just for him to run right into Shredder. And bro just looked at him and said, night, night, nigga turtle. So this. All right. So the Ninja Turtles, I don't know if they ever confirmed their height, but they definitely got to be around like 5'8", 5'9", at least, right? He's towering over them. You know, you probably could make more money with the athleticism and the precision and all that you show right now, bro. Join the league, bro. LeBron needs you.
This man Shredder had him beat. The Turtles are already down 2-0 against this nigga. So right when he's about to deliver the killing blow, which is clear attempted murder, by the way, Master Splinter comes down and bails out his sons. And this man Shredder was pissed. He told Master Splinter, "Looks like New York's ever-growing rat pandemic has still been unsolved." But Master Splinter was not about to take that disrespect.
Lock in.
He led Shredder over to this water tower and gave him the bait of the century. He just started making bro miss so he would destroy the supports of the water tower. So when the tower started shaking, Master Splinter told him,
which is a feat in itself.
So bro kicked the water tower on him.
Dropped it on him.
Washed off the building and the water tower fell on him. So Master
I
Splinter
remember
didn't
that.
help these boys out because they think Shredder is dead. And I mean, shit.
He should be.
Nobody is surviving that shit. But we would soon understand that this man is fucking unkillable. And I mean this literally. Bro dodges death like Ice Spice shaking ass. It just comes natural to him. So about a...
Damn. That's factual. He built like Jason, bro. Every time you think you done killed Jason or Michael Myers, bro, they pop right back up.
Good week later, Leonardo decided to go on a morning training run, and everything just seemed all fine. Master Splinter was like, take care of yourself, my son, and make sure to get that 40-yard dash faster. You looked slow the other day. So Leo goes out on his morning training run. So about
he ran like a 4.5 instead of a 4.3?
He started to get a little worried. Donatello's smartass was thinking in his head, what the Sigma? It's 8 o'clock sharp, and Leo left at 7 a.m. Usually it takes him about 30 minutes to run. Hey guys, the fuck's going on? I don't know, bruh, but something is totally off. And their suspicions were right, because literally 5 seconds later, Leonardo comes flying through the window, and this nigga is beat the fuck up. And Leonardo's last
bruised and all
conscious was, he's back. Yes,
the fact that he can just say he's back and everybody know. Also, hold up.
Lost conscious was,
hold up.
He's back.
I don't know if anybody who's been locked into the channel, y'all know I be talking, whenever I talk about the Ninja Turtles, I always talk about the one with Mikey and Raph being the dark skinned turtles. This is the series I was talking about, bro.
Yes, this man Shredder came back with a vengeance because while Leonardo was on his training run, Shredder sent his elite guard to jump this nigga. And when they was done, they took Leonardo's swords, gave it to Shredder, and bro bended his swords and snapped him in half like a stick. And not even a minute later, Foot Ninja started busting into April O'Neil's apartment. They said, we committing home invasion today. So the Turtles had to retreat to get
Crimes is racking up.
Before they...
Yo, they snatched this man's chain, got on live, and hit that beat with a hammer, bro. You hit that's the equivalent. Just breaking the chain just out of disrespect and malice.
Got overran. So later on when they got to the store, Shredder comes and kicks down the door. And bro walked in saying, 1, 2, 3, 4. How many nigga turtles are in my store? I know you're stealing. Well, actually, you're the one busting
I ain't even gonna
into April's store right now, so
shut your ass
you're
up.
the one stealing, bro. You know what, Mikey? You actually got a point right now. Silence, you little green shits. Quit all that yapping and come get these hands. So they dive in on him.
On the fade.
Comes in first, but look at this. Bro hits the dunk of the century and punishes the hell out of him. Mikey gets cooked as usual, and here comes Donatello. He whiffs, and look at the sidestep. Bitch, kick this man into a...
I ain't gonna lie, he did the dodge that I could see Willem Dafoe doing.
Stripper pole. But nah, I ain't gonna lie, we gotta ask this question. April, why the hell you got a stripper pole in your store? You damn
what
freak.
you be getting into?
So here comes Master Splinter, and obviously Shredder wants his run back.
Oh
so they
yeah.
start fighting again, but I ain't gonna lie, Shredder started getting cooked by this rat
again.
Because Master Splinter just had too much sauce.
Ooh.
So bro ended up kicking a bookcase on him, and they decided to retreat in this cellar. So while the Foot was trying to open up the door,
I thought that was a safe.
So Shredder told his Foot to disappear, but before he left, he decided to do some crazy shit. Bro walked up to the cooler. He left. He decided.
CJ, what did you put in Google? What did you put in Google to get this image, bro? Is that Sonic? Why Sonic acting extra freaky. He look like he be enjoying Diddy parties, bro.
Started to do some crazy shit.
Put your tongue away.
Bro walked up to the cooler and locked them in. Then he pulled out a grenade Molotov, set the place on fire, and started leaking gas. And bro started to walk away and said, "This is what y'all get for camping like some pussies. Say your prayers, nigga turtles." So
and walked through the flames again.
And bro blew up the whole block.
Arson, mass property damage, attempted murder. It just don't stop. And look, wait, hold on. Cause we gon' you also damn near killed a cop too. The amount of charges being put on his head are astronomical.
This is just ridiculous, bro. And I'm not gonna lie, this man had to have caught some bodies here. I mean, you literally see these policemen get blown away. 99.9% of the time, a regular nigga is not surviving that.
At all.
Let's be real, they're dead. Now, the turtles did get out of there because of a vent, but look at April. She is devastated. She done lost her whole
the Halo music
and her whole apartment, and the whole crew basically had to leave New York. So Shredder effectively ran these niggas out of New York and put Leo in a coma.
CJ, I'ma just say you put the wrong track on. I'm getting distracted now. ODST vibes all day.
Bro was out for like a week, so the turtles recovered as time passed, and they decided to assault this man's lair. So while they broke into Shredder's lair, they ended up finding some pretty dark things that Shredder has done. And that would be human experimentation.
Yeah.
Because they found this lab, and it consisted of a bunch of mutated Shredders. And also, they was kidnapping motherfuckers. They found this video of these foot mad scientists
human
that was
trafficking,
experimenting on people that they kidnapped and was mutating them into monsters. So yeah, this man is a sick nigga, bro. But anyways, they get to the top floor to confront Shredder. But before they get the chance to fight, this motherfucker Baxter Stockman pulls up in a whole mech. So Shredder was like, "Stockman, what the fuck are you doing?" "Well, Master Shredder, this is my Emancipation Proclamation, because I'm done being your motherfucking slave, nigga." So this man grabbed Shredder, started throwing him around and dog walking him. Stockman was finally getting his get back from all the mutilation and the torture he's received. But his reparations would not last long. Shredder.
Hold on. Real question. Is that all that's left? Like, how much is left inside the suit? Is it just him in the wheelchair in the suit? Or is like his heart is all the stuff that is needed for him to be alive?
Shredder jumped up and just sent bro to the shadow room.
Literally.
So after that altercation, Shredder was like,
self-defense. Because he did attack first. Self-defense. I can't give you an assault charge on that one. Self-defense.
"Now then, let's get down to business."
All of this is self-defense. They broke in his house this time.
Splinter trying to bail out his sons again, but this time it wasn't gonna work. Shredder jumps up and roundhouses this nigga through the glass and off of the damn building.
That is attempted murder.
Lucky this was Leonardo saving his life and not Spider-Man, because we all know what happened last time Pete was in this situation. Blew that back out. But while Leo was
damn, you have to bring that up.
Was just getting their ass kicked. It looked like Shredder at this point was just having fun. Then later on into the fight, he ends up pulling out this sword called the Sword of Tengu, which is a mystical sword that he had made a long time ago. We will learn about this soon. But he ends up blasting the turtles and knocking them all out. So they was fighting for dear life at this point because Shredder's using this busted ass sword. But they ended up knocking it out of his hand so Leo could grab it. And Leonardo and Shredder stood off for one final strike. And well, the plot kicked in hard. And Leonardo ended up decapitating the Shredder. So now the battle is over and the turtles have defeated the Shredder. Or so they
took his chain and took his head, bro.
Because this man got up, grabbed his head.
Is this the alien?
And how the hell did he do this? Well, this is where shit gets crazy.
Yeah, it's the alien, right?
The Shredder Trials. Exhibit A wrap up. Multiple counts of murder, mutilation, torture, kidnapping, home invasion, trafficking, racketeering, property damage, multiple counts of attempted murder, assault on multiple counts. Exhibit B.
Yeah, the alien.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, I now present to you Exhibit B, Sherelle. Now, let's get the elephant out the room. This nigga is not a Rokusaki. This motherfucker is an alien.
Yeah.
Yes. Ladies and gentlemen, meet Sherelle, the universal genocidal maniac. This is...
I ain't gonna lie, bruh. You got a hood ass name, Sherelle. That's just, I swear I met somebody on the block named Sherelle before, bro.
The worst criminal in the universe. And he is also the Utrom Shredder. Now, it's time to go back to the 11th century. Now, this alien race called the Utroms are a very peaceful race, but there was one outlier, and that was Sherelle. Now, currently, they have him in custody, and they're taking him back to the planet to be tried for his crimes against the universe. But Sherelle was not gonna let that happen. So later on, Sherelle ended up escaping and overriding the ship's engines, making the ship crash on the nearest planet. And that planet was Earth. Now the Utroms
That's convenient.
Technologically advanced, but since Earth was basically so far behind back then, they couldn't repair their ship, so they were stranded. So they decided we might as well just blend in and live with these people. So with the technology they had, they made exosuits so they could blend in with humans. So one day, when this Utrom was taking an exosuit on a test drive, he ends up falling into a trap and he gets sent flying by a log. And this trap was set up by none other than Sherelle. And he looked at the poor little nigga in there and said, "What a wonderful toy. Move, little nigga." So he carjacks this little
They've been jugging everybody.
To just pick him up and just throw him. Who knows where that little nigga just landed?
Assault.
But after this is where everything makes sense. We see these Utroms working, and they end up getting attacked by foot ninjas. And they are being led by none other than
OG.
Shredder, aka Sherelle. This version of Shredder that we have been talking about is a 1,000-year-old alien that established the Foot Clan back all the way in the feudal era of Japan. And look at this man. He is beating the dog shit out of these Utroms. And look at Buddy right here. He just like...
Wait, so we gotta give him credit. He's pretty smart too. Because if all of them have the same suit or mechs, and his is doing that, that means that he has been improving it.
Oh, what is the meaning of this? What have we done to you? What have you done to me? Oh, simply breathing the same air as me. Look at him. He is boxing this nigga.
He done learned martial arts.
Been jumping nigga since the 11th century. Now, y'all remember that sword? The Sword of Tengu? This is when it was made. So he had blacksmiths build him a sword that was salvaged from the Utrom technology. So the blacksmith presented him with the sword, and the blacksmith told him, "Oh yes, now are you ready to discuss payments, Lord Shredder?"
Payment.
"Oh, I will gladly give you payment." So he...
You should have just stayed quiet. Should have just been quiet.
Like, nigga, why? They gladly built that sword for you, and you just blew them to bits. Okay.
Peanut head ass.
Triple homicide on all three. So after this, throughout the century, Shredder just expanded the Foot to what we know it is as today, and has been beefing and has been trying to kill all the Utroms ever since, and anybody allied with them. Because y'all remember Master Yoshi, Splinter's master? Yeah, he has been allied with the Utroms and has been beefing with Shredder for years. He even corrupted his best friend to defect and has been beefing with Shredder for years.
Y'all see it. Even Kill Bill. Oh no, that's the Bruce Lee fit going crazy.
Corrupted his best friend to
Bruce Lee. Let me say stand corrected.
While he watched. Like, this man is 100% pure evil. Not a single redeeming quality. So now let's go back to the present. Now, after this man dodged death again, I mean, this man had a fight with the Utroms and the Turtles and survived a building that imploded on him. Still to this day, I don't know how bro survived this. He decided to take out his anger on none other than Baxter Stockman. Now, as we saw earlier, Stockman tried to kill Shredder.
Yeah.
Failed miserably. So Shredder decided it was time for some more punishment. And I mean severe.
You should have got up and joined the Turtles from here on, bro.
Punishment.
He looked like Lucius Fox to me.
Next time you see Baxter Stockman, this man has been reduced to a brain and an eyeball in a tube.
He's already dead.
This, in honest to God, is a fate worse than death.
Yeah.
This man has lost his body, and the only thing he has left is his nervous system in a jar. And what was the most fucked up thing, Shredder looked at him and told him, Baxter Stockman, it seems that you have overdosed on Ozempic. And then look at this. They start shocking this man in the tube.
That's
This
vile.
is actually horrible. The fact that this was showed on 4Kids is insane because we slowly watch this dude get mutilated. And
You know what's crazy is the reason why they showed it on 4Kids is because I believe this happened so far apart in the show that like as a kid, your brain doesn't put together this is him, or at least mine didn't. Because I'm just watching and enjoying. I'm not realizing exactly what's happening. That's why when like someone said, "Oh man, this show is or this movie or this show is just for kids," kids will enjoy it. They enjoy the colors and the action and all that. But the story behind it is for the adults, for the teenagers who really gonna put it together.
and reduced all the way to a brain in a jar. Crazy work, bro. So
Yeah.
fast forward a couple days later, and the Turtles confront Shredder on this ship. So obviously Shredder starts talking shit immediately. Nigga Turtles, fancy that you are here because now you can be test subjects to my new footbox.
Roger.
So this robot walks up and blows this Raphael up.
Why he always getting it
Ends
first?
up breaking out. And of course, Shredder and Splinter face off again.
They
And
always running the
Master
ones.
Splinter got his ass whooped. Like Shredder was teeing off on this nigga. Like you could see the pain in Master Splinter shaking his head like, oh lordy, I'm getting too old for this shit. So a big ass
You should have stayed home.
and Splinter ends up getting knocked down and Unk is not getting up. Somebody need to call Life Alert for this old nigga now. Cause
Damn.
Shredder's about to kill this man. But this Triceraton rams Shredder away. So he ends up boxing with
CJ, what you telling me is I definitely just got to go back and watch this show because I don't even remember why bro is there anymore.
Dino nigga, and this big ass motherfucker picked him up and threw him across the ship and hammer-fisted him into the
Split him across his neck.
Big Dog thought he won. He was like, "Victory for the Republic!" But the Turtles was like, "Yo, turn around, bro!" Because this motherfucker Shredder got up and stabbed him in the booty. I mean,
Why the booty?
Stabbed him in the ass. So while Shredder's walking over to kill the turtle,
Of all places.
nigga gets up, bear hugs Shredder, takes him over to the fire pit, and falls in it with him.
Why? Go with
You gotta
them.
think, no way Shredder survives this. The ship literally blows up, and bro got dragged down to the bottom of the ocean by Dino nigga. Well, he lives to see another day.
What was that?
By Dino nigga.
I'm just trying to figure out where this is. Because part of me think this is South America. Like I could see a South American country doing this, bro. They be having some of the weirdest stuff.
Well, he lives to see another day. I will say this once and I will say it again. This man is unkillable. Oh, and by
But
the
the
way,
Foot Clan
that
knew.
nigga's dead. That man did not come out that water, so his sacrifice is in vain. So we got another murder on aisle one. So after this, Shredder decided to do another nefarious act. So the city of Beijing became a floating city after the Triceratons tried to invade Earth. So Shredder wanted the thing that was making the city float. So you know what bro decided to do? Steal the thing and try to drop the city on the Earth. Like dog, this nigga is an actual maniac. And guess what?
He did it first. So you telling me that Marvel copied him word for word, bar for bar? Age of Ultron. He lifted a whole city and was gonna drop it and cause mass destruction. Same thing.
what? When Hun and Baxter Stockman failed to get the job done, he made these boys slaves. I'm not kidding. He got these niggas working in the steel mill in chains. Oh, Lord have mercy. This nigga Baxter Stockman needs reparations immediately, because his brother done lost his body and
everything.
Now he a damn slave. And look at Shredder come in. Stockman was like, oh Lord, Master Shredder, I'm working diligently. Nigga, did I say that you could speak? Lord bless his brother. So more time would pass, and Shredder would start gaining more influence in the city. I mean, he had the mayor.
I feel so bad for him, bro.
He started to build a ship because he wanted to go to the home planet of the Utroms and conquer their planet. But the Turtles was not having that shit, because if they don't stop him now,
why you do them like that, bro?
So they pull up on Shredder and they don't sugarcoat it. They start jumping the hell out of this.
Let's go.
This shit was
finally
crazy. They had bro stumbling and shit. Bro fell to the ground and he was like, in all my centuries, I've never had my ass beat like this. So y'all know Shredder was not about to go out like no bitch. Bro pops up and starts beating the hell out of everybody. Planted these niggas on a wall, and Splinter came from
got them look like wall art.
Caught the sword.
But wait, I ain't gonna lie. I never realized how like weak the Turtles were in this, bro. They kind of weak. They bringing Splinter on every like excursion against this man, bro. Every time it's time to square up with him, Master Splinter got to be there now. We're not the normal Turtles, like a lot of the other iterations. Nah, they running the 4v1, not 5. Y'all looking like Power Rangers.
Shredder ends up fleeing all the way to his ship, and he takes off into space. So it was time for the final confrontation. So Shredder pulls up in his final boss armor that's got 4 fucking arms on some General Grievous shit. So Shredder, with the help of his delusional daughter, Karai, start whooping their ass.
I remember Karai.
Just throwing these niggas.
He's a, when I was a kid, she was a baddie.
Run up and electrocute bro, but bro grabs the wires from him and he electrocutes Master Splinter. Unc was done for. Then bro stepped behind Leonardo, booted him all the way to Karai, and she stabs him. Leonardo was cooked. Then it was Raphael's turn. Bro grabs him.
Not the goat!
GTS! This nigga think he's CM Punk. And here come Mikey, getting his legs taken out. And
again!
And of course, here comes Donatello coming to get washed like usual. This brother smart as hell, but goddamn, he the one that get his ass beat the most. And Shredder has defeated the Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. He won the final battle.
You know, Mikey keep getting leg injuries, bro. He's starting to feel Anthony Davis.
So while
effective when he up with them legs.
And stops him, and this man was pissed. He was like, daughter, what the fuck are you doing? Father, this is dishonorable. Have you no honor, my nigga? Honor. Bitch, fuck all that shit. Bro just
she got on Bardock headband.
His own daughter and is about to kill her. Oh, Lord have mercy. This nigga's terrible. But right before this was about to happen, the Utroms pulled up, stopped time, and warped everybody off the ship because they was coming back to Earth to arrest this nigga. So we end up going to the Utrom homeworld, and they are about to put this man on trial for all the—
And see, CJ, what you have done today is pulled up all the documents for the Shredder RICO case. So I know they contacted you personally, didn't they?
The atrocities he has committed. And my God, when you hear some of this shit, it is absurd. So the first thing that they bring up, that on this one planet, their ruler Dolph Ed testified that he willingly launched an attack on this planet called Inifgold, and over 1 million innocent people were killed. Oh, but we're not done. Next up, this alien—
that's already enough.
Also proved that he incited a civil war on this planet called Eno 2 in an effort to mine their raw minerals without restriction.
How many bodies?
How many people died during this? A whopping 3.2 million.
That's 4 mil bodies.
This nigga's body count is in the millions. And I saw one comment before I made this video. Some nigga said, he's making a video on Shredder? What does bro do? Doesn't he just fight turtles?
Nah.
Nah. Here, and then they got him on conspiracy to overthrow the government. So all the Utroms in the Galactic Council came together and said, Sherelle, we the Galactic Council find you guilty, and you will be banished to eternal exile. Nani? So they exiled this man to a freezing planet, and that was the end of the Utrom Shredder. Until he decided to try to destroy the multiverse, of course. The Shredder Trials.
Are we going into that?
B wrap up. Multiple assaults.
Yep.
Bribery.
Yep.
Conspiracy. Mutilation. Attempted mass murder. Multiple counts of murder. Slavery. Multiple counts of genocide. Exhibit C.
This Shredder RICO hitting right now, bruh.
Alrighty, ladies and gentlemen, it is now time for our final exhibit. And that, of course, is multiversal destruction. So after Shredder got exiled on the
So we just gonna just take whatever attempted murder number he had between exhibit A and B, right? And we gonna multiply that by, let's just do a few quintillion. All right, so just, or add like 3 quintillion to it. All right, because the multiverse, there's almost 9 billion people on Earth alone. There are millions of planets, so really quintillion is way too little. Let's add a Google of lives to this. All right,
planet, he ended up getting saved by none other than the 1987 Shredder. Now, the reason why he did this is because, well, the 87 Shredder is kind of a joke.
Is this nigga serious?
Yeah.
He was tired of getting his ass beat every episode, so he wanted to see what he could learn from his other counterparts. So, of course, he chose the evilest one out of all of them, the Utrom Shredder. Now, Utrom Shredder obviously betrayed 87 Shredder because this nigga's an idiot, and he decided, I'm gonna destroy every single Ninja Turtle that ever existed. He decided, I'm gonna destroy.
I want to see how many I recognize.
Destroy every.
I low key either recognize this image, but I don't recognize anything else.
Single Ninja Turtle.
I remember seeing that as a kid. Are they all just Raphael in this? I mean, that looks Donnie, Leo, Ralph. I guess that's Mikey. Why they all wearing red? Never seen this before. If y'all know these references, let me know. They might be from video games. That's the true GOAT right there, bro. That's the true GOAT. Ain't this the one that fought Leo in this movie and bodied him?
Existed. So he took over 87 Shredder's Technodrome and started to wreak havoc across the city. Shit, the whole military pulled up. They called the Army, Air Force, Marines, and they couldn't do nothing. They ended up becoming cannon fodder. This nigga was killing multiple people, and this maniac is just laughing while he's committing mass murder and destroying the city. This motherfucker, the
art style changed.
Crazy. It got to the point 87 Shredder and Krang started to question this. They walked up to him and said, what the devil are you doing? Let's just destroy the turtles and be done with it. Yeah, destroy them.
Nah, they go deeper than that.
You bum ass niggas dare question me? Shut the fuck up. Dog, he's gotten to the point where he's abusing his own counterpart. Nasty work. So later on, this man ended up capturing the 2003 Turtles and the 1987 ones so he could use their DNA to find the original Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles. So he found Turtle Prime, which was the world of the first issue of Teenage Mutant Ninja Turtles in 1984. And he starts to destroy their world.
Also, just before we keep going, from being the first comic in 84 to being full-scale cartoons in 87, that is a good progression. Like, I feel like manga's been going really fast nowadays, but that is about the pace of like a 2014 manga to anime, I think.
This nigga's destroying the
That's
first
healthy.
comic. He's a fucking maniac. So it was time for the final battle. So to save the multiverse, the 2003, 87, and 84 Turtles, along with 87 Shredder, Krang, Karai, and Master Splinter, was about to jump this man. Because if he destroys this universe, everybody gets erased from existence.
They treat him like Thanos.
Turned into a giant, and he said, oh, this is my lucky day. I count 12 turtles, a rat, my bitch-made counterpart, a pink blob, and my thought daughter. All of you
Why she a thought dog?
So this man just starts to destroy everything. This stupid ass nigga Crane turned giant just to get his ass whooped. Then this man turned his hand into a Gatling gun and started spraying and praying.
And missed everything though.
Coming a whole episode of AOT. Cause this man done became a damn titan and he trying to stomp on niggas now. So then he snatched the 84 turtles and started squeezing them to death. And this took everybody out. Because since they're dying, everybody's dying. Even Shredder himself. So Karai pled to him. She tried to talk no juice to him. She said, "Father, please, are you willing to destroy yourself for some damn turtles?" And he stopped for a second, but then he thought to himself and decided, "You little green shits are the bane of my existence. So if I die too, so be it." So this
Elite hating right there. Bravo, bravo. Take out the entire multiverse just on hating 4 5'8" turtles. Elite.
man is about to destroy everything, even himself. This nigga is crazy. Bro is willing to destroy himself just so they don't exist. This might be the craziest hate boner of all time. Dio, you got competition, buddy.
Yeah.
So right before the multiverse is about to be erased, this man ends up getting hit by ninja stars. In 87, Donatello actually came in clutch. It's a miracle. And Shredder ended up getting hit by his own Technodrome laser, evaporating him and finally putting an end to the Utrom Shredder. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, with all of these charges, there should be no debate he passed his trial. We are round tabling this nigga now. This little bastard is the definition of a menace to society. And with that,
not just one society, all society.
Ladies and gentlemen, one trial down and 2 more to go. So now I know the question's coming. CJ, when's the second trial dropping? Well, I got good news for you. I'm already damn near done with it. So, until we return, the jury is adjourned and the trial of the Utrom Shredder comes to a close.
And again, bro, they wanted my like 7 or 8 year old mind. They wanted my 7 or 8 year old mind to put all this together, bro. There was this whole long plot story. All of this happened. And 7 and 8 year old me was just like, but Raphael is so cool. He's so cool. That man almost destroyed the multiverse. I should have been with. I'm going to have to do that. I might have to just go back and watch a whole lot of cartoons that I was a kid for and see these type of plots. Because I was just too young, bruh. Like, because this used to come on, like he said, 4 kids. Is 4 kids that block that came? It was like a 2-hour to 3-hour block that used to come on Cartoon Network. And during that block, like I think Winx Club, Code Lyoko, all of them used to come on. Was that 4 kids? I've been trying to figure out what that was for the longest. The multiverse. You turn a man from a man to an aquarium with a brain in it. You turn people into slaves. You count countless bodies. People who were helping you. You backhanded and almost filicided. He is genuinely a menace. If he didn't get on the round table, I don't know who would. Oh my God, bro. Yeah. And there, look, this Shredder alone should get on the round table. And we still have 2 more. I don't even know what the other 2, 87? We're going to go back. We're going to go back right quick.
Well, I got good news for questions. Gentlemen, is the definition of a menace to society. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, 1 trial down and 2 more.
Okay, here we go.
Society. And with that, ladies and gentlemen, 1 trial down. And
I don't even know which one this one could possibly be.
And 2 more to go.
That one looks familiar, but is he going to do the one about, I think it's the newer TMNT? Ace Vane did a video where him and Batman fought each other. Is it that one? I'll have to find out when he dropping, bro. So, hey, CJ, I'll be back, bro. When you come back, I'll be back. I'll be there. Don't play with Shredder, bro. Watch out for Shredder, like they said in the beginning. If y'all enjoyed this, hit CJ with the goodness. That's like, comment, subscribe, share. Lock it in by hitting that bell. That is the goodness. Hit them with it. And if y'all enjoyed my reaction, please do the same for your boy. This has been your boy, Reggie Wolf. I am signing out. Peace.